Tex here, and today is another great day. Why? Because it's episode Trace in Texas Survival Guide to the World of Professional Wrestling, starring your host, who else but Tex McTex? Now look, episode 3 is important for every aspiring professional wrestler, and that's don't listen to your critics. Look, for every successful Tex McTex match, there's at least 2 neckbeards scouring the internet talking about his flaws. And you know what? It's hard to have flaws when you're the greatest professional wrestler alive today, and it's hard not to have haters when you got a body that would make Matthew McConaughey jealous. Now look, today we're going to do something special to give you an inside scope for you aspiring professional wrestlers. We're going out and we're going to meet one of my haters firsthand. He's been writing a lot of nonsense for a couple months now about Tex McTex, and he has no right to. So I tell you what, come with me and I'll show you firsthand what TNT Dynamite does with his haters who can't keep their mouths shut. Let's go, Jack. Let's... Alrighty guys, here we are. Look, we're at the house of one Gary Newell, one of Tex McTex's neckbeard haters. And he's been hating on Tex McTex for about 3 months. So why don't we go pay him a visit, Florida style? Let's go. Now, what do you... He thinks he can talk.
You Tex McTex?
Yes, you know who I am. Sit down there. Sit down. Right now. Sit right there. Right there. The closer I get, I'm going to whoop you with every meter I get.
This is my house. Call the cops.
Don't you put that down before I should cod chop you faster than you say 911. Put it down. Put it down. Shush. Peons like you don't get to speak around the great Tex McTex.
Okay.
Hey, Gary Newell, I know who you are, okay? You know who I am. I studied you for quite a while now. And I know that you've just been hating on Tex McTex nonstop. So, I just want to ask you a question, man. It's rhetorical, don't actually answer it. Shh. What makes you wake up and just hate nonstop, Gary? You wake up, you look to the right, you look at your nightstand, you say, hey, I'm going to wake up and get a little bit of haterade today. Maybe get my electrolytes in. Yes, that is my cameraman. He makes $3 an hour and a good living doing so. Now leave him alone because I'm finishing my cool speech. I planned this all the way here. Anyways, next up you come up, you say, hey, I open the fridge, right, and I see some fresh hater tots. Oh yeah, yum yum in the tum. Let me get my hate on. Then you walk up for a midday dessert and you say, oh yeah, now in haters. That was clever. You know what, Gary? With all this hate you do, maybe you could get a job at a hatering service. But as of right now, you're just a crappy writer. And despite your genius lines, fact is you do nothing but spew hate. In fact, I got a couple of these lines we can read right here. Why don't we? A couple excerpts from your columns and such. Excerpt number 1 from a column you wrote a couple weeks ago. If I had to choose between watching a Tex McTex match or getting an appendicitis surgery, I'd ask how long the operation takes. Oh, that's very clever, Gary. That's very clever.
I got more like.
That's not funny from a fellow appendicitis victim, okay? Not funny. Very touchy for me. Shush. Clever but hurtful.
I like.
Excerpt number 2. Not so clever. Tex McTex, more like sucks McSucks. You really think that's clever? Whereas that other one is like a 9 out of 10. This one's a 4 out of 10 comment, Gary. Come on, think a little brighter. Come on, man. But this one really takes the cake. Comment number 3, under a YouTube video of mine. And I quote, LOL, Tex McTex sucks. Really?
That wasn't me.
No, I'm pretty sure that's you. You know why? Because when I went and looked under, it said Burnt Chicken 56 was the user. I tracked the user, went to the email address, and you wouldn't believe who the email address belonged to. One Gary Newell. So quit lying, Gary, before I whoop you, because I know it was you. I'm the superstar. I talk. Look, I had a lot of time to sit here and think about how I was going to beat you 6 ways from Sunday. But despite the fact that you're a neckbeard hater, out of the graciousness of my good Christian heart, I'll allow you another chance. Come on, get up. We're gonna take a walk. I really hate you right now. Every second you open your mouth, I just think about punching you in the face. I'm really trying. Come on. You see this? Documentary of a loser. Of course I'm gonna beat this guy. It's funny because he's unconscious. We'll wake him up. We'll get this straightened out. Gary!
What the hell is going on?
Don't worry about that. Just wake up, Gary, and be a man. Sit up. Get a grip of yourself. Come on, wake up.
You've been tied up.
Yes, you've been unconscious for 10 minutes. It's not that's besides the point, Gary. All right?
This is kidnapping. You know that.
We don't worry about legalities in the world of professional wrestling, all right? You just pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? Look.
Did you take my phone?
Nah, 911 is, that's not important right now. What is important is that you're going to type something that's worthy of text McText, okay? You've been talking a lot of trash, and I'm giving you a second chance to write something worthy of text McText, who has a face that looks like the love child of Ryan Gosling and Brad Pitt, okay? If you want to throw that in there and sprinkle it in there, I mean, you could do that as well. I don't care if it's a sentence long, okay? But just put something on there that's going to make me sound good. Go ahead, Gary.
You want me to type a review of you saying you're good?
Yes, I want all those leeches that go on and read your sites of haterade that are just quenching their thirst. Go ahead and write something good about text to text. I don't care if it's a sentence long. I'm going to approve it. Come on.
Through all of his faults, Tex McTex is actually a good wrestler.
Whoa. Hold on. Right there. Hold on. Okay, look. All the stuff about, Tex McTex is a good wrestler, that sounds peachy. That sounds fine, right, guys? But the whole part with the whole, despite his faults, we're just going to have to cut that. We're going to have to, white out it, redact it, whatever you got to do, type it back. I need something better.
Did you say white out? It's a computer. You don't white out a computer.
I'm from the South. You let me take care of that. Let's go. Come on.
Okay. Tex McTex doesn't suck.
That's right.
He is great.
Let me see that. Okay, now you can click enter.
Why is there a frying pan on my table?
Don't ask the important questions, Gary. Just do what your job is. You're a writer, right? Right. Nobody says you're a talker. They usually talk. Just write. Put it on the board. Let's go. Put it up on the internets, on the interwebs, the Googles. Come on.
There.
Faster.
There.
It's submitted?
Yes.
Submitted your column?
Yes.
All right, get up. Congratulations to Gary. He did it.
What are you going to do?
Done being a hit. Thank you, cameraman. He clapped for you, too. Come on, get up. Look, I'm going to free you. Come on.
You're going to untie me.
I'm going to untie you. I'm going to free you. I'm going to free you from consciousness. Get over here. Ah! Shouldn't have asked about the frying pan. He ruined the surprise. Stay right there. Stay right there. Well, there you have it. That nasty neckbeard, like many others, learned a first-hand lesson in why you don't talk trash about Tex McTex. Now he's half man, half frying pan. But fact of the matter is, Tex McTex, when he goes out there, he doesn't listen to the haters. Because you know what? He's going national. And ain't nobody gonna tell him how to rock and roll, you understand? He's a one-man crew. With a camera crew and stuff like that. But you get the point. Fact is, only Tex knows how to be Tex. And the haters, they don't get a first-hand input on how it is to be Tex McTex. You learned a valuable lesson today. And I guess it leaves one more question for you. Was it worth your $10 for this DVD collection? Don't worry. I know it was. So, this is Tex McTex signing off, saying buy my DVD. Don't hesitate. I might have to beat you up. God bless America, and God bless Tex McTex.